Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Charles with the latest edition of Charles Snyder Raw, which is unscripted, unplanned, unedited, unfiltered, you name it. Thoughts, basically, it's thoughts and solutions or problems that I'm dealing with in business, or sometimes I'm taking questions from the audience. I've been scouring Quora.com a lot lately. In fact, I got like a whole crap load of questions, similar questions being asked right now. But I didn't really want to touch on that today. I just wanted to kind of talk about a couple things, basically as a follow up to the video from yesterday. You never know who's watching. And I just want to kind of emphasize that again. Just get into the habit of creating the content, because you never know when someone's going to stumble upon it, or you're going to talk to the person, some person may see your video content or read your articles and stuff and refer to someone else who needs your services. They need your expertise. So I think that's, a lesson worth kind of reviewing and just bringing up again, to just get into the habit of producing content. And sooner or later, someone's going to find it that needs your expertise, that you can make a difference in their life, and you can make some money out of it as well. So it's a win-win situation. And that's the situation that I'm kind of stumbled upon with what I talked about in the last video, where I answered this question. This guy's working with a customer and he needs SEO expertise, and I have a background with SEO, website design, web hosting, all that fun stuff, which led to me transitioning the company into direct response marketing as our main focus. We still can help out and consult with the other stuff, but our main focus is direct response marketing. But the thing to know here is knowing your product, knowing your service, whatever it may be, having some energy with it and believing in what you do. And that comes across in your content, whether it's written or in your videos, or even on a customer consultation phone call. I mean, if it comes right down to it, I'm not a quote unquote sales type. I actually kind of suck at sales. But I think one of the things that really has helped me when I was a DJ, as a business owner, as a web designer, as a web hosting provider, when I was doing SEO and inbound marketing, and now this, it is always, it just kind of occurred to me that I don't really follow like a sales process, so to say, because I always felt that sales was kind of like slimy and sleazy, like the whole used car salesman thing. So I don't really use like sales tactics. When I'm talking to someone, like when I was talking to Alex and Randy, these two gentlemen that are involved with this rather large project that I've been sort of consulting with, or they may become customers. I talk to him, just like I talk to my friends, my friend Rich, or like I used to, Dave Moore, may he rest in peace. He passed away a couple years ago. I talked to him on a simple level. I was trying to keep things simple so that both Alex and Randy could follow along with what I was talking about. But I think the other aspect of that is number one, I believe in what I'm doing. I know the impact that it can have on someone's business. So I think it's kind of like a sales tactic without it being a sales tactic. Selling without selling. I know that, there's books written about it and stuff like that, but I hate sales. But I love helping people. So I think that kind of makes up for my lack of salesmanship, because when I talk to people, I'm honest with them. I'm upfront with them. And I believe in what I'm doing. I have, there's a certain level of energy, positive energy, that is associated with that. So keep that in mind when you're doing your videos, when you're writing your articles, when you're having consultation, sales consultations or customer consultations with your customers, or talking, addressing issues with your audience, helping them believe in what you do, have energy in what you do, and know, and just keep in the back of the mind that, yeah, you're in business, but you're also helping them. You're providing a valuable service, whether that service is information, knowledge, skills, expertise, whatever that case may be. You are providing something to them. Both parties are getting something out of it. And I think that's one of the main ideas that I really wanted to try and convey, even though I just kind of beat around the bush with it a little bit. But I think that's really what has, I guess maybe if I did, learn more about sales or practice sales, I might be better at it. But I don't think I would have developed the great relationships I have had with my customers over the years if I did it that way. So I guess the moral of the story is treat your customers, your potential customers, as you would your friends, as your family, as your loved ones. Treat them with respect, treat them with honesty, and believe in what you do. Everything else kind of just falls into place. But I'm going to leave it at that. This Train Your Brain Tuesdays, and my brain is just frickin' fried. I finally made it back onto the calls. I'm back home. I wasn't able to make any of them while I was out when I was deployed in Alabama. But today I was back on the calls again. It was nice to do that. And I got a headache. My head feels like it's going to explode. And I'm really excited because, when I was listening to this gal's name was Stephanie, she really emphasized kind of the same point that I've been kind of thinking about, but I never really thought of it truly that way. Believe in what you do, have energy, and provide a good service. And the rest will take care of itself. So with that, I'm out of here. Love, peace, and chicken grease.